What's up, everybody? Yeah, you see the title. Spirituality is not all love and light. You are going to be in tune with what I'm about to tell you. Before I even talk about it, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoy my content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, so I'm going to settle this treatment real quick, or this bite. Alright, so I had a conversation about this with my boys on the phone. Like me and these two, we talk about this all the time. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my 2 cents on this, alright? So, for those who watch my channel or those who are new to the channel, most of you should know that I'm really in tune with spirituality, or should I say, comedic spirituality. That's something I want to talk about. I feel like there's a difference with, there's two different types of spirituality: New Age and, original spirituality. And what I mean by original spirituality is the one that started with our people, our color. Now, the New Age that you normally see, that a lot of people that's not colored talks about, that promotes, they push this a lot. Like, they push it. And, how can I say this? They go on at YouTube and promote, like, a lot of positivity. Like, these people do not talk about the dark side of spirituality. And that's something I'm really talking about this whole video, actually. But these people really don't talk about the dark side of spirituality. They always tell you, peace, love, and light, peace, love, and light. Let me tell you from my experience, there is no peace, love, and light in spirituality. Okay, well, there is, but it's not always peace, love, and light. There's going to be where you got to go through the storm and go through the darkest days of your life. From my experience, from spirituality, you're going to go through bad days. You're always going to have those thoughts running in your head. You got to learn how to fight that trauma. You got to learn how to fix yourself. Like, look, and it's deceiving too, really deceiving, and actually what really suspicious, that these people come on here and don't talk about the dark side of spirituality when that's something that needs to be said, or need to be discussed, or just to be talked about. You feel me? Like, nobody ever talks about that. New age spirituality, whatever y'all call it, New Age. That's all they promote on this, because I see this all the time on YouTube and on Instagram, Facebook. Like, nobody talks about the dark side of spirituality. Nobody talks about going through the rough obstacles. Nobody talks about going through the ground zero. Starting from zero. Going through the dirt. Nobody talks about that. I'm here to tell you, that's what you're going to go through on your spiritual journey. Some rough obstacles. You're going to go through some tests. And these tests, you have to really pay attention to. Really pay attention to. Nobody's going to tell you this. This is something that you won't really pretty much going to be paying attention to on your journey. There is levels to this. Literally. I had my first awakening last year, and I got a second awakening this year. Like, this stuff takes time. But you're going to go through a lot in spirituality. And I feel like the reason why they don't ever talk about dark side of spirituality, because, like, they're not afraid to be open to tell everyone else in the world about what they're going through, like, behind closed doors or behind the scenes. Like, they don't ever talk about it. They're not open. They don't really feel comfortable with telling everybody. Instead, they'll just tell everything that's good, when, they should talk about the dark side or what they're really going through. Like, I'm aware that we got, like, people that go through, like, PTSD, trauma, like, past trauma, and all that stuff, right? I feel like stuff like that needs to be talked about, because a lot of us are going through that. A lot of us. But like I said, nobody is open on this camera or really not in the, out of their ego to just really talk about what they're going through. Because okay, it could be, you know, severe, like really personal what you're going through, but just throw a little bit hits or throw a little bit pieces out there to where, you know, people were able to understand or where you're coming from. Like look really to like put themselves in your shoes, pretty much. But yeah, spirituality is not all peace, love, and light. Like there's a balance in spirituality. There's a good and the bad. Of course, they say you can't have the good without the bad, and the bad without the good. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like there's like a lot of stuff that these YouTubers really need to talk about. But you ain't gotta watch them. Cause let me tell you something right now. You don't have to watch these spiritual YouTubers. Because I'm gonna tell you from my experience, I've been on this journey for like a year straight. I got to the point where I don't have to watch as much YouTubers as I need to. What I normally do is just look at the information or take the information that was given to me and keep it moving, G. That's it. I don't really be paid like really stoked onto what they be saying. Cause I used to be that way. Like I would literally take the information and take it. Okay, all of us are gonna take it literal, but you know what I'm saying is, I take the information and don't do any research or don't even have my own thoughts and my own opinion about it. Feel me? Like not having my own interpretation. But now I'm at to the point where I can do that. Like I have my own interpretation. I have my own truth. Like, and I go by those things. Like I don't need anybody else to tell me like most certain things, because I got to the point where I started literally learning how to figure things out on my own very easily. This stuff takes time too, and I had to learn this the hard way. But yeah, so all the people that's a part of New Age spirituality, it don't matter, it's New Age spirituality or raw spirituality, man. Like we all need to talk about the dark side and what we're going through. Because the reason why I say this, because if we talk about those like the specific topics about what we're going through, you know, that's something that everyone can relate to. And you know, a lot of people on the internet or on Google or on YouTube looking for answers to their problems, finding solutions to whatever it is they're going through. That's all I'm saying in this video. Like we need to discuss more about the negative side than just the positive side, because that's what I see a lot on YouTube, on the internet, or you know, just everywhere. We talk about what it's like going through the darkest days, what it's like going through the storm. How do we face these obstacles? How do we fix our mind? How do we program our mind? How do we can be more open-minded instead of closed-minded? You feel me? So, but thanks for watching. If you guys want to keep up with me, if you want to contact with me, I'll put my Telegram and my social media in the description or in the comment section down below. It's gonna be both. I'm just gonna go ahead and do both, because I know most of you probably gonna check the description. You're probably gonna look at the comments, but it's gonna be in the description and the comment section. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please take care of yourself. Please conserve your energy. And have a good day. The Zays Lifestyle signing out. Peace!